If never you find what you're looking for, come on back to the front porch. Say my name through the screen door. Come on back to the front porch. Whatever you done, it doesn't matter. It's time to roll. Splintered and battered, but the light is on. What you waiting for? Come on back. Come on back to the front porch. We carved a story on these boards, watching life go back and forth. You take it all for granted, then you leave, and then it takes a while to realize what you need. If never you find what you're looking for, come on back to the front porch. Say my name through the screen door. Come on back to the front porch. Whatever you done, it doesn't matter. 'Cause darling, we're all a little splintered and battered, but the light is on. What you waiting for? Come on back. Come on back. I took the long way, looking for the shortcut, to find out that this place was made of the best stuff. If never you find what you're looking for, come on back to the front porch. Say my name through the screen door. Oh, come on back to the front porch. Whatever you done, it doesn't matter. 'Cause darling, we're all a little splintered and battered, but the light is on. What you waiting for? Come on back. Come on back. Oh, come on back. Come on back to the front porch.
I could not time my love when it counted. But I'm singing like a bird about it now. I couldn't whisper when you needed it shouted. But I'm singing like a bird about it now. The birds hung above, but never would fall. Like a cry at the final breath that is drawn. Remember me, love, when I'm reborn. Is a shrike to your shine in glorious thorn. into the city with so much discounted. But I'm flying like a bird to you now. Back to the hedgerows where bodies are mounted. But I'm flying like a bird to you now. I was asked by a warm, but that's transformed. But you're grounded and giving and darkening scorn. Remember me, love, when I'm reborn. It's a shrike to your shack and glorious thorn.
She sings sweet things to the ones that take her home after the laughter. She is left stuck on her own. I know dust grows.
Hello and welcome everybody. I am just checking chat. I see you, Joe, sitting in my live stream chat. Currently on the Welsknight Patroen server. And I thought it was about time that I did a little bit more streaming. And apparently my YouTube URL is not working currently. So I hope somebody will show up. But thank you for coming, Joe. So today we are standing right next to our project. This mountain behind us, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be terraforming a little bit today. We're gonna see if we can level up the mountainside here. And we're of course standing on a little sneak peek, because this little ship is actually a preview of my next episode. So I don't want to show it off too much. But I wanted to just show it a little bit. This is the Rose Galleon. This is my friend Stina Rose, who currently is who's playing on the server and is currently in the neighborhood. And see, I even got the name on it, the Rose Galleon. And I think it's very nice. I like the style. I went to something I don't normally do. It's a Arabic kinda style and theme of it. And here's the harbor. It's the smaller harbor. If you haven't watched my first one, I'll give you a quick tour of my area. So we of course have all the crafting tables, and we have a 3-layered iron farm, providing a lot of iron because we need a lot of it for the buildings that we are doing. And let me see, oh, there was my crafting tables. I hope the sound is good and all. So here's see, there's already plenty, and I got almost half a chest of it. But over here, this is the stuff we did in the first one. This is what we tried to connect to today. And over here we have the crafting tables where all of the villagers are in. And we have a mending villager and a such villager and some workers over there. We have all the sheep pens, and up here we have the harbor. That of course a breeder and And yeah, this is going to be the large hopper, but I want to make that area first so I can connect it to this part. That's just how it works. And over here we have the other section of the hopper, but that's not what we're doing today. We are going to be terraforming a little bit, just like here, adding some layers of depth into our build. We currently have this. Oh, I see the turtles are coming now. That's lovely. So yeah, we will be looking at this area, and we will need to kind of connect it up here, and kind of do something about it, do something with it. Don't know what yet, but that's the fun of terraforming. You just never know. So I've prepared to today pre-stream. We have all the materials necessary, from stone to wood to sand. So yeah, why don't we just get going? Let's remove what we don't need from our inventory. So we need some stone, of course, and we need some sandstone, because the sandstone is gonna be like the lower block. Excuse me. So I also want to just have the recording set, so I maybe can put out a video of this build being done. So I think we will start with this and then slowly work out towards the center. So let's see. It's very blocks me up a little bit. It's master volume there. Yeah, a little bit. I actually want a few stone slabs when I'm doing this, just to have them on hand. So I'm just gonna use like this kind of technique where I just build up some layers and then I go in and add the detail afterwards. That's why the ground you see with the sand is not that textured yet. So we're just gonna build this up layer by layer and just continue building it up. Just do more and more. Just up we go, up we go. And I'm trying actually to just put a little bit of layering on this side first. I think I want a little bit more layering over here. So I just simply build up a little bit. Yeah, I think this is gonna go. And afterwards we're gonna go around and place some dirt and some grass on it to give it even more texture and add more detail to it. So we jump up here and we just maybe actually build this side off, just to make sure we have the right balance of like depth in the build. Add maybe a stone block there. And oh, Notch, thank you for coming by. Good thing to see that my URL thing I put in is actually working. Yeah, so yesterday I planned a lot of things so I could get to stream the next thing in the morning when I woke up. So I guess this kind of worked for both of us. So we're just adding a little bit more layering to it. Okay, can we hit this? Can we do it? Yes. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty nice. And the little right here, you see how it is just a little bit like steeping. So that's actually something I can work with. So I can make this curvature kind of curved this way, and then I know that I can curve this kind of like towards the right a bit. And it's just getting all of like the basic like directions for the build in first. And against like the things I always talk about, always have like some kind of like framework between your builds. So right here I have my left side and my right side. That makes it so much easier to do the in-between part than just continuing doing like a side and all the way around, because you can more easily see if you're making any mistakes. So if we just continue with this, and I already see something that's gonna be a little bit hard to do. So maybe we just go all the way over here. And yeah, I've also like tried to working something out with my settings, because I realized they were all like really bad and what not really doing what I wanted. So I hope everything like audio wise and everything is good, and my keyboard is not too loud, because this is still my new keyboard, and I hope that it doesn't make a lot of like noise. So yeah, and today I'm hearing, let's see, it's a Spotify playlist just called Coffee Break. I thought it was fitting because I am currently like, I've been up for like 2 hours, I think. Maybe 3. And I got my coffee. So let's have a sip. Some lovely black coffee with just a little bit. Oh, I didn't get. Oh no. Didn't get to say goodnight. So let's check the sound. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it's a very plain design right now. So how I'm gonna alternate is like doing a lot of like the sand going up towards the sides and going a little bit lower here. Just getting everything to fit proportionately. But that's after we have like the basic framework done. So again, we just go back in and do like the basic layer here. And maybe actually here we start a new like concept where, so I learned this a little while ago. That's a very easy way to get you started on doing terraforming. You simply just do this kind of like row, and then behind that you just start doing the next row, where you go up by blocks like 1 to 4, I believe it was 1 to 4, yeah. And you just do this, and I know right now it's probably not the best way to explain it, but just hold on a minute. This is a method where you can actually like go back and then look how to add in the details in your directions and everything, like how the mountain curves and everything. So right now I think we got a template that's maybe one more. Let's do one more and then we will take a look, because that will make it more easy to explain how this method is so much more easier, I guess, to use. This method is so handy because you can do a lot of variations with it, and it's generally like a good way to just get started on doing terraforming. So let's have a look. Oh, and I did not make that ender pearl. So, and I'm already out of stone in my inventory. So, if you see right here, we have this very nice like layered design. This is if you want to do cliffs, this is a very nice and easy design to actually do. But in my opinion, this is actually kind of like the best for like not the fronts and the sides, but like a in between. And of course we need to add a little bit more detail, but we are out of stone, so let's grab some more and maybe not have the sand and everything in our inventory at the moment. So let's see. So having this right now, also you can't really come up, so you need to have ender pearls when you do this method, or something else that you can like get up with. And a way that I like to do this method is start very low, maybe start with like 1 or 2 blocks, and then like slowly build up towards like the higher numbers, and then in between have, if it's a very steep build, have like a 2 or like a 4 mixed in between. It's a very simple design that or basically like work method. And as you can see here, we actually hit this now. This, without even knowing, we actually hit the perfect like area. So we can build this up here. And that's the fun of terraforming. You don't really know what's gonna happen. So right now we have the cliff done. Can we fly? We can. Okay, good. Okay, we missed a little spot. But now you see there's a lot of... You can also see how... and this is why I like it in, like after the fronts and like after the pointy areas. Right here we have actually just a natural curve. And that's just created by doing this pattern and then adding this pattern behind. Maybe we should use another. So have it like this, because then it would always curve with the natural ends and the curvature of the normal builds. So now we have the normal template, and now we can, if we enter pearl back in, we could also just keep it like that. This is a perfect, like actually good. It was looking really good. But the way I like to do it is just come in and just... Oh, I'm burping a little bit right now. And just add a little bit of like depth and like hills going up and down inside it. So just to add a little bit of layering and texture in the build. And this is the part where like some are like afraid to remove or add stuff to their build, and I understand why, because it's something that takes a little bit of practice. So we're just going and just adding. I don't even like think about it. I'm just adding like where I feel the curvature, and since we're doing like the double, we sometimes actually don't even have to think about the behind block because it's already there. So kinda like that, and that's actually a perfect block. Maybe we add 2 here, like that, and drop these 2 down. Just add that. And I really want a slab here, so we're just gonna make, and I'm loving the new stone slabs. Before I was just using cobblestone slabs. So yeah, and it is starting to look like something now. And it's all up to you how you can, like, this method is so reliable that you can use it almost like everywhere. And I think I don't even want to do anymore. So let's walk over to the bridge. Let's walk and see. And the grand reveal. Ooh, that's nice. So you see just that basic like framework, how we managed to change that into something that people are often very afraid to do. And this was a simple, or at least in my opinion, like a simple way to just add it. So now we have this way, and I want to add something in between here. And I'm just thinking, do we have a boat? We don't have a boat. I just want to get into the water and see where we could kind of have this central part, like how big we can make it without like losing a lot of the in-depth of the harbor. So let's grab a boat. That's not how you row a boat. Whoop. Oh. So while I think about this, how are you guys doing today? Are you having a wonderful morning, evening, where you are in the world? Because it's currently, I think it's like 22 degrees here in Denmark where I live, so it's kind of like a little bit hot. Yeah. Yeah, so that is actually putting me a little bit off. I don't really want that, but I can see that round about here, where we should place the next part of the build of this terraforming area. Oh, and we got a double spawn. So let's grab the sandstone. Yep, coffee just makes that all better. I like my coffee a little bit on the dark side, with just the tint. Like I wanted to have a little bit of milk, but not too much milk that it turns too much color. But I like the flavor that it adds to the thing, like to the coffee. So sorry, I'm that kind of a person. I'm that kind of an angel. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So this is actually very nice. This is very good. I really like the... How far? Give me the book. There we go. So I really like how it comes. So now we're just gonna make a turn. And then this will be our like guideline for the next part of the boat. And I'm not thinking about this, I just wanted to curve, because we are going back in afterwards and just adding in the details. Oops, there we go. There we go. And you see, this is like a very nice like little area for it. So the plan here is to basically have a sand line ending around here, I think. Yeah, around here, where then is a stone line. And up here, the ground you see is gonna be a village. It's gonna be a village. So that's the thing I'm gonna do up there. And now I want to replicate, not replicate, the same like idea. To show you guys again like how easy it is. So you can try it out in your builds and make it just absolutely amazing. And here we go. So let's place a stone here, here, and let's have the wall start here. So you can see, basically here's all the sand gonna be, so it's gonna going away a little bit more into the water, but that comes when we get to that point in the build. So let's start by having just a 2, I think. Just adding the 2 layers here. There. And this is going to be very important because this is actually going to hide our iron farm when we get to it. So let's see. And I think I will stop it right here because I'm not sold on this, so I'm just gonna actually forget about that one. Just add a little bit. So now I'll be putting sand down, which is why I'm making it 3, even though I'm saying I said 2, because when right now it's 3, but if I just do this, you can see it's gonna be too high. And there we go. And right here is 1, but this doesn't matter, because again, when we do this, we can always add a little bit more. With what? And I have a little, I think I actually want to have oh, sad. So Notch, what's the time actually for you guys in America right now? Whoops. Isn't it something like, if you're, of course, if you're still in chat, isn't it something like 9? Maybe, I think last time I checked, maybe not 9, maybe like 8 AM for you guys right now when I'm streaming this. Which is probably also why I'm seeing you, Joe. Oh yeah, so that's maybe why I'm not seeing a lot of Americans here on the server yet. All of you were playing last night. Except for you, Notch, because we never know when you're gonna join. You're like always there or never there, which is so fun because you show up at the best times. And right here, I think I will end it like that. So it's still like in. Yeah. And we're already out. So as you see, we are starting to get the curvature in. Oop, and my face. And we are, we're already a shulker in. So see, I did bring on more. So let's put this back in. That's not that, this is for that. And I haven't used any of this. I actually need, maybe, I got an idea. Yeah. So when I have my internship with my education, I have a sleep schedule and everything, and I don't get to see my American friends that often, or actually I get to see my Australian friends a little bit more. But when I am on, but when I'm not in school, oh well, when I am in school, I am not, I actually don't need to come to school because it's uni, so I'm my own guardian of like how much I want to invest in my and I only have like 2 days of actual mandatory like school. That's not even mandatory, but they say it's mandatory, which is the funny part. So yeah, my sleep schedule is always not a thing when I am in school. And actually, I just finished my 2nd year of my bachelor degree, which was very weird for me because I was starting to see all of my friends actually. Oh, not should join the game. Welcome. So I'm actually starting to see all of my friends who were a year or 2 years above me starting actually to get their degrees, and it's so weird. It's so weird. And I only have 1.5 years before I get my degree and I can get a job. So that's gonna be it's gonna be a hard next couple of months when I get back to school, when my school starts. Ooh, okay. Am I the only one like loving this side? I think. So let's get down. Let's vote. Let's see. So la da 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 da. I'm just passing by Angel's Base and oh wow, the curvature's actually like what I wanted. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, this is so nice. The curvature's like exactly what I wanted. So with this method, okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. I'm sorry. A2C 2DK. That's how I'm gonna say it. I'm not trying to like think how it works. How are you doing, my friend? Is everything going right? Is everything good? So this is actually like perfect. Oh, domain. Oh, domain to genius. There it is. Domain to genius. There we go. That's how it is. So yeah, the reason why I'm actually like so in love with this area is the reason why I took. Okay, I didn't hit that. I took the dirt with me because I was thinking, right here, we could actually have. I can show you guys actually. If we go over to this side. So you see how this is just like a little bit over into the mountain. We can basically have this as well on the side, and that's kind of like how one of the viewpoints, like where you can go down. And it would be possibly impossible if I placed it here because the dirt is way up here, but over here it's gonna be much lower, and we're gonna have a village over here, or like a town or little something over here. So if we just, I really want to place it in the corner. So if we place it here, and just we need to go a little bit ways out, but not too much, so it doesn't make sense. So kinda like that. But yeah, welcome, Domain. I'm happy to see you here in the stream. So yeah, now we have this baseline, and I think it's actually, yeah. So actually no, I wanted to curve a little bit more. Ooh. That's not a curvature. Let's get up. So let's see again. How is this now? Oh, it's a bit better. It's much better. So let me show you how you can basically do that. And with the joint. So here I use another technique where I just put one stone block. And before we do that, let's place just an edge right next to here, so we can see where we're not where we are not supposed to like terraform into. Oh, hello Aletha. Welcome. Yeah, welcome to my non-American approval stream. Welcome. Good morning. Let's have some coffee. Actually, I'm running a little bit out. Remember to have something to drink while sitting and enjoying. A new coffee, and having the iron golem farm as a view while the coffee is going. So we just add a little bit, just a tip of milk into our coffee. And there we go. Yep, I'm having my coffee, I'm having my stone blocks, and I'm just enjoying a little bit of terraforming. Yeah, pass the coffee around. So I don't know what, but I think something happened. So I've lost all my commands and everything. So I don't even have like a coffee or anything. I don't have any emotes right now. Oh. Okay, so I was about to show how you do kind of like these cliffs. The way I like to go about it is, first of all, add a 2-layer just underneath the block that is directly underneath the third block, right next to the stone. So like that, because now we have a template to work off. And then with the new stone slabs, we can now add in a lot more detail work, and we need to get a little bit out. And I didn't get crafting table. Oh well. So I look for where I want the center of it to be, and I'm thinking it's gonna be right here. So I'm taking that one down, putting, and then curving the area into that side, as you can see. And with this, and this is very good as well, the technique I showed you with just layering the stone, it's actually pretty good to make this work as well. So let's scaffold over here and do the same, where we add one here, a stone, and it's a very simple. Hello David, how are you doing? Welcome to the little terraforming time here on the Welsknight Patroen server. Let's grab the crafting tables. How are you doing? And yeah, you see how now the mountain curves both ways. We still have to add a little bit over here. So I'm not gonna be using my shovel right now. And we got it. So again, I will take, and it's all about just learning. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to explain, but how to get like the curvature, like the wave curvature we have right now. Oh, the Hera, welcome the Hera, welcome to the stream. I thought I recognized the Olivane 3. That's your Discord name, isn't it? If I'm remembering correctly. So let's see if we add. So again, and now I'm basically having the center, as you can see here. The center is here.
someone's mouth on the ether garden.
the center here. So what I'm doing is I'm taking just the blocks that goes in one direction and just curving it down, and then just curving it like this, just stacking it behind it itself. Your chicken farm. Are you a chicken breeder now, Jock? Wow. Well, are you a chicken breeder now? Notch. Words. And yeah, let's do the same over here. So we add a little bit of layering. Whoop. I don't know if you could hear that, but that's a message for Prime. That was a... Wait. Oh, are you using the cheaty... Not cheaty, where you get the fox to hold the looting sword? And then since they are killing it with looting, they drop more? Okay, let's see. Okay, this is not exactly how I want it, so maybe add one here. So I don't know if you heard it, but I just got a Prime ding. So, shout out to you, Prime. Okay, and so that's it, you know, that's it, quote unquote. And would you look at that? Now we added a little bit of a layering into. This is also flat. It doesn't do it fair because we did that. This method we did it over here. Yeah, my phone dinged, Prime, you know. Can I actually do that sound? Maybe rip headphone users. I don't know. But yeah, so now we have this boat. Well, okay then. Okay. And yeah, so we have this this design, and that's why this one is so well, like, it's just so easy to actually use. Yeah, hello Angel's phone. So a little tip, and this is something you have to like trial by error, but you can add a little bit of detail. Just go into like the side of where it is, and just add a little bit of texture, and then you take the dirt you have and just, you know, just make it so it drips. And it takes a little bit of practice to get it right, but you see how I make it drip a little bit, and you can go in and replace some of the stone with dirt. Okay, let's see. So what if we do it like that? Yeah. So now you can see a little bit of the dirt, and can I even get down there? Let's just make a little pathway out here. And of course I'm using the scaffolding block. Oh no. Oh no, Notch. Oh no. So right here you see kind of like this little bit of silly angel. Yeah. So just a little bit of dirt. And while we're down here, let's just I think if we take that out and we then do a drip here, and it will make more sense why I'm calling it drips in a little bit. Okay, so this block is actually like annoying me. Yeah, and maybe like a longer, not a longer, another way direction. There we go. And then maybe the last one will be here. And let's take out the last crafting table. And right there. I see the last crafting tables, guys. Remember, always have the correct amount of crafting tables, which is above 5. Boop. And let's fill it in. So let's take that away and then do something like that. So now you see the only blocks we added up here is a little bit of stone and 2 dirt blocks. That's everything. So let's take a look. Let's see how it works. Let's see. Like let's look at the comparison we have over here. Yeah, and please, like I said, if you have like some recommendations about my like audio or anything, like I'm trying to get everything like working before my stream, since all of my settings got in sadly like corrupted. I don't know how, but yeah, if you have something, like if it's good, if it's bad, if I should lower, like this, I'm using Spotify, if I should lower the Spotify or anything, or if I should do louder voice or anything. So right now we have this little, and it adds just this little bit of like color to the area for now as well. I'll be adding a lot more dirt and grass. Let's see. And you see just this little bit of like dirt just makes it look just that amount better. But I can also see that it needs to be a little bit longer. Like the dirt needs to drip a little bit more. Kinda like that. And this is just because otherwise it's probably not gonna give the effect, since it's such a massive build we're doing. So what if we just do something like that? Yeah, and then maybe and again, it takes a little bit of practice. Like it was very good as it was before I started doing this. Like I could easily just have let it be, but now I just want to have a lot more details before I start like moving too fast away from this build. That's too much then. And it takes practice to get like the amount of like textures and amount of time you want to like spend on each area, because the detailing is what it is really what takes the most time. And let's add some grass so we can get that flowing immediately. And the reason why I wanted to do this part actually is, one, because now we can take a little break from doing this wall and see if we can actually figure out where the wall needs to be before we hit the villages, because I want to have a mountain here. I want this to be a pathway from the village and up to that area up here. So I want this to be kind of like a mountain. But I want to make sure that the golems doesn't spawn, which is gonna be the funny part, because as you see they can spawn, I think it's about 4 or 5 blocks. So I have to make the wall about 3 or 4 up here and then keep it like the 4 distance here. So let's go drop off the stone and let's add some dirt to our inventory. That's probably not gonna be enough. And I'm almost out of food as well. Let's grab that so we don't have to go back and forth so many times. And yeah, we're almost at an hour. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream and just like having a relaxed time, learning maybe a little tricks or two. And yeah, and remember to get something to drink as well. Keep hydrated, guys and girls. So I'm trying to have a pumpkin farm up and going so I can get pumpkin pie. And yep, there we go. We got 1 egg. Take on pumpkin. Let's get 1 piece of sugar. And let's create the first pumpkin pie together. There we go. Pumpkin pie, yay! So I really like pumpkin pie in this game because it's so much saturation, and it keeps you from. Ooh. I almost became an iron golem there. And it keeps you from having to eat so often. So the baked potato is like 2.5 and the pumpkin pie is like 4. Which is why it's so good. It's just that good, guys. Okay. So let's start by adding just a little bit of dirt to this area. And let's have it go to the... yeah, that's the maximum. It's right here. So we know how far we can go. Actually, let us put up just a tiny stone wall. So we know how far. And we got enough. So this is where we can place the stone. And right now it's just gonna be like a template. It's not gonna be the final, like terraformed. And yep. And I see you finally joined the server, the Hera. Oh, not joined, but like hopped on, basically. So now we have that area. And I also wanted to make it kind of like 2-layered, so I don't have to think about maybe if a creeper destroys one part of the build that it's gonna destroy so much more, because that's not fun. I hope you did not hear that. I had to cough. I hope I muted my mic in time. Oh, you needed a little break from mining all the sand. Well, thanks to you, I have all the sand for. Well, I have currently all the sand I need to do all of this. This is premium. The Hera sand. This is premium Hera sand right here. Best sand you can get, best on server. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Have you ever thought about going mining? Have you ever thought about doing sand stuff? Now, you don't have to think about that anymore, because you have the Hera sand mining business open 24/7. What's the sand yelp rating? I think it's 1 kelp to 2 bone blocks. That's the rating. Hello, Hungry Squid. Thanks for showing up in the stream. Long time no see, my friend. Long time no see. I hope you are doing very well, my friend. Yeah, I've missed playing on the Diamond Society server as well. But I think it was a good thing that I chose to leave, even though I didn't really want. At that point when at the point I left the server, I wasn't really feeling that well and wasn't feeling quite happy with everything. So I'm sad I had to let the server go, but you know, you guys still carried through an amazing season. The sand is 8 out of 10 cat approved. Oh. Let's see. I think actually I have a so it's 1 out of 10 cat approved right here. That's the 1 out of 10 sand approved. Right here. It's even a sand cat. Oh. Oh. Well, you know, reading chat and moving to the left probably isn't the smartest thing to do. That's how you hurt your feet. Yeah, it was also sad to see when I saw you left the server as well. It was but I still hope like the baby is doing fine and everything. Okay, so I really want to think about this before doing anything. Oh, what about if we do kind of like you have to go through a mountain to get to this part? What do you are you guys feeling that? So that's where my magical pumpkin. Yeah, maybe that's what we're gonna do over here, because that means that we can have a natural splitter. Oh, I'm streaming for 1, maybe 2 more hours, Prime. Oh my god. Congratulations, Squid. Planning angel, yeah. Oh. Oh, congratulations, Squid. That's wonderful. That's so wonderful to hear. Yeah, let's have. I think this will be a. I think this will be a nice size because. Oh, I just got an idea. That's great. More angel ideas. And I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see it. Well, otherwise, Prime, thank you so much for hopping into my stream. It's always wonderful to hang out and just chat a little bit. And we are out of stone. Thanks, Squid. Thank you. It means a lot. Yeah, I was when we did the. I also think it was like when it came to like the builds we did on the Diamond Society server. I think it also came like if I just hadn't built my base right next to the giant tree, and I didn't have to look at the massive project I had to do every time I joined the server, I think maybe that wouldn't have like hit me that hard. But yeah, thanks Squid. Apparently I'm being compared to Scar a lot. I'm like the Scar of this server. So I think, didn't we actually find a nickname, like a little nickname for me, kind of like Crafting Scar or something like that, I think it was, or Scar Crafting or something. Good times with crafting tables. Because apparently I just love my crafting tables as well. So this is actually very nice. This is very good. Good times with Angel. Oh god, no. Oh my god, no, 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 no. I have flying monsters. Can I sleep? Oh, he's diving. He is coming for me. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm definitely not hiding. Oh well, Squid, you maybe haven't seen this. But, while I'm trying to not die, because I can not regen with this amount of hunger. This is the Rose Galleon. It's a ship made in honor for my one of the players who are close to me, because that's gonna be the theme of my harbors. One of the server members is called Stina Rose, and this is her banner just made in ship form as a sail. Okay, I can't see. Okay, they're over there. See if we can get it to become. Oh, and apparently So, Dihera, if you're still watching, thank you for subscribing. Apparently my subscriber thing is not working as well, even though I tested it before streaming. So, that's wonderful. That's amazing. So yeah, now we don't have the flying monsters. So here's the Rose Galleon. It's her name is Stina Rose, and of course, you know, we needed to have all the rose bushes in the world. There's even more down here. So it's so basically there's gonna be ships made in honor with kind of like the players. So these cannons is because she's also a streamer. She's actually I think she's one, if not the one, who has the most subscribers here in the server, and she does some mini games. So the cannons is because she does mini games, and the flowers is because rose bushes is her favorite thing. And when I'm going to do some of the other players here on the server, I'm gonna think hard what like they are like known for, and or like what they like want to have on their ship. So that's kind of like the theme of the harbors. It's just gonna, and the funny thing is, it's gonna be my like background blocks or background things. It's just gonna be ships made in honor for the players here on the server. So I can't wait to like get that going. Okay, no eggs. Looks like we're not about that. We're not gonna get any eggs. We have to find some other alternative to food, because I am starving. So let's get down here. And grab some berries. Whoops. Hey, no problem. Just thank you so much for just showing up. It was so nice talking to you, and I can't wait to see the vlog, Squid. Can't wait to see the vlog. Have a good day. Have a wonderful day, and can't wait to see you again. So if you guys don't know Squid, he is like known for doing like, when I played with him, he's like hilarious. He comes up with these weird pranks, or like these weird kind of like things to do. He had like some small sections. Oh, that was actually. Oh yeah, we got the new bushes. We can add in some color. There we go. We got a food and a terraforming block. And he did them so well, and I I enjoyed it so much when he did it. So I never got to tell you guys about the idea I got. So basically I'm gonna take away, and this is why I also want like it to be 2 layered or more, so I don't have to do the water bucket thing like all the time. So to add a little bit of depth and layer into your build, you can do stuff like this, where like the entrances or anything is lower around some of the blocks. Let's try to get that. And this will add just a little bit more depth to your build. And hello Gru. Gru joined the server. And like Evil said, he is the king of all slimes. There we go. And it's not gonna be like a massive like change, but you should definitely see like just a little bit of like change in the things you do. And of course you can do like I do, add a little bit of stone into the actual, so it makes this kind of like roundish. The idea I got was because I need to go ways up. This could actually be how you got up. So if we do something like that, I think this will be a great start. Again, I'm just doing like a massive, and adding the layer on top of it. Let's see if we can follow with like a wall on each side for a little bit. And we're just having golems drop just by in the corner of our eyes. Okay, this is actually, this is good. So let's take a look how it actually looks. This already, it's so fast. So yeah, this is gonna, that's gonna be working out so well. And of course this is not gonna be player sufficient, so it's not gonna be like, oh, you have to get up. This, imagine this being kind of like the area where you would walk through, but it's not so well done that you can walk through everywhere. Okay. And I like the idea of planning, but let's actually do this kind of planning instead. So I can see kind of like where I want to go. So we need to get, I think, if we can get up to, and I know I said we wanted to do this today, but this is kind of like the way that terraforming like goes sometimes. You start off with one plan and you end up doing something completely different. So yeah, this is actually pretty good. So I will have a lot of over here. I will have a lot of space. So this side can be a lot more like grading, like gradually steepen, where this side will be kind of like poof, mountain. So let's get in. Let's just get a lot of dirt in place. And thank you guys. I see I'm currently at 5 viewers. Thank you guys for just staying and just hearing me yap about how to terraform and what to do, and like how some of the terraforming is done. Like I said, I hope you guys have learned just a little bit. If not, that's also okay. I'm just purely doing this because of fun. I just love explaining how to do, because a lot of players are afraid to terraform and start their terraforming projects, or like small builds. Yep. And as you see, I'm trying to make this 2-layered. And if you're wondering if I'm actually gonna put this in a video, so if you if you are following my my YouTube channel, there will be at some point there will be a video of this being done. Episode 1 and 2, and a little bit spoiler. 2 is gonna be a building, like a walkthrough and a building of this harbor and the ship. And episode 3 is gonna be something that I haven't showed on stream yet, so look forward to that. Then maybe this will be episode 4, because it's kind of like hard to hide this massive build. It's not something you can just easily do. Thank you, Notch. And I'm guessing you are referring to like the terraforming project that I ended up doing with Cocoa Butter, where after like he joined the server and he was like, yes, I can terraform, and he actually revealed not long ago that when he joined the server and when he signed up to help me, he was actually a novice terraformer. He didn't actually know how to terraform that well. And that actually, like, that was so fun, because if he didn't believe in himself there. Oh. Oops. Oh yeah, my island and my tree and my cave, yeah. It was a nice like build, and I think it really also showed me like that I could do like more grand or massive projects without fearing like the because it was really like a boost for me, because terraforming was just like what I enjoyed doing, and when people started commenting on like how good it was looking, I was kind of like blushing, to be honest, because I thought, yeah, to say it like roughly, I actually thought it was a very bad build at first, but then I started looking at it, and I started looking around, and I saw that people were like using my techniques and like learning and wanted my help all of a sudden, which was weird and new to me, but also kind of like very nice, very like boosting in my confidence with the whole like terraforming thing, which then led to the terraforming project. Okay. So enough about that rant. Let's say hello to Lord. So here, yeah. Okay, so I know we're totally forgetting this mountain over here, but I'm just feeling the groove right now. So one of the things is like the curvature. So right now you can see like we can go up, but that means we also have to go all the way down through the cave. And I want to have a little bit of layering cliffs. I know you have seen a picture of it, because the Kingdom Quest server. So what I'm gonna do is actually like take something I learned over there and have cliffs here, and probably this is gonna go down, but let's just start up here, just so we can get a general idea of. And we're out of dirt. Let's grab some more. Oh, we are out of. Let's just use some grass blocks for now. I actually don't like to terraform with grass blocks. I think it's nice looking, but I can better terraform just with the plain dirt. So what we are gonna be having over here is a cliff, basically. A little cliff side. Like this. So this is just for myself, so I know what I was thinking. So if we take this all the way out here. Yeah. And then we will have some kind of cliff here. And if we go down with water, I think around that area is fine. Just gonna wait for the thing to disappear. We have so much space to terraform, so let's use that space. So I want it to come from this direction, basically. Because we're gonna add a mountain over here, I think. A mountain range as well. Let's do it like that. And then we will have this entire middle section for this town, basically. That will be for another time. Hey Nudge, are you coming to kill me now? I'm just waiting for Nudge to come. Hello Nudge. Oh my god. Thank you, Nudge. Thank you. Oh. Well, I guess we needed to go back down again anyway. Thank you so much. The berries were a little low in carb. Oh yeah. So let's get back to the mountain because oh my god, the kitty! It came all the way up here now. Okay, let's finish this area and well hunted fox chicken. Really lovely, really nice. It just have the perfect amount of like fox saliva in it. Did you not do that? Did you not take it away from the mouth? Oh. Yeah, thank you, man. That will at least keep me going till I got my pumpkin thing up and running. And yeah, as you see, this is just a template because again, how can a wall just be one thick? But I want a curvature here as well, so I think I will start here. Oh. Okay, so it's just Yeah. Oh. Oh, it just okay. Oh my god. Is this where I'm doing like the meme thing? where I go in making a meme where it's like raw chicken, saliva fucks chicken. Oh. So yeah, we will come back to this side of the mountain after we're done doing this. And now I wanted to actually go a little bit steep. Whoa. Elytra, please. So I wanted to go very steep here in the ends. One, because then we can get to the dirt. And the second, we will get to the dirt. And we are out of stone. Oh my god. Have we completed all this? No, we have. Phew. Let's see if we can get this. Oh. That's actually a pretty good idea. Wolf saliva. Oh. Oh yeah. This is just very common. Like, I only eat stuff that has saliva in it. And I think this will have to stop around here. Yay, blue. Oh, I'm just so sad that I can't see. I can't see who, if somebody has subscribed to me or anything. So sad, or has been doing anything. Trying to look in my notifications and everything, it just doesn't look. Looks like it's something I can do. Just simply isn't looking like something I can do. Oh, and it looks like we hit the dirt. So, what about we actually do the same with it down here, but up here? Then all of you who are still currently watching can see how to do it again. We need to add one more layer. And look how perfectly it fits here. It's already terraformed. It's almost like I planned this without even planning it. Oh. Okay, so let's get down and check it again. Like I said, always remember to check out your builds. Like, go back and watch it. See if it works. Okay, I'm not saying I'm almost tempted to just leave it be as it is. But I am. But I think I will not be doing the slabs. I think I'll just add a little bit of like raw stone here. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is get out the boat that are glitching. And let's see if we can interpolate. And again, like I said, have a stone layer. Like this is my method of doing it. Have a layer of stone at all ends of the area that you're gonna be doing, and then get yourself I'm just fixing this terrain over here. Don't worry. This is not part of it. So, find yourself the center, or where you want the center to be. And I think this block would be the center. So I'm gonna do like that. And then since I'm already here, I will take this down. 1, 2. Add slab here. And then add a little bit more here. And then add a stone block there. Dig down next to it. Add a stone block here. Add a stone block there. Add a slab here. There. And now I go back up again. And let's see. So we take this down and we do it like that. We put slabs on this one, so we can give it. We don't have to put slabs. I just have to like the slabs, so you can kind of like have this like a little bit more smooth area. I'm gonna add a block there. That's a half slab block, and then have a stone block. Let's go over here. And let's add slabs like that. Take this down and add a block behind. So again, add layering. It's a ghost block. Okay, I liked how there is 2 eyes, a star and an apostrophe. Good job, me. And there we have it. Let's take a look. Whoa, that was actually. So again, look how it just made this area just pop a little bit more. And now it's time to add let's add some dirt. Let's go out a little bit. Destroy those blocks. So yeah, adding just a little variety of like of grass helps add in a little bit of color, like you saw over there when we did that part. But it also helps generate this kind of like more natural feeling. So don't get sad when you start covering up some of the smaller things that you've done. It's all part of like, it's all gonna look fine in the end. Trust me, when you do it, it's all gonna be looking so good. So I think I will actually have that block become grass. Have maybe actually have it more like that. Yeah. And that will turn into dirt. So oh, whoops. And let's finish all the berries before we go eating more chicken. And see, this is something you can leave, but I like to do that. It just adds a little bit more. It's a very small, subtle detail, but I like it. And yeah, I think that's the wall over here. I realized that I actually liked this part over here. But let's go back, but under the water this time. And we see it. Is that a zombie? It's a zombie turning into a drown over there. Interesting. So let's add a base floor. Let's see. It's right here. And I'm just using the block design again. Oh well, sorry, I'm not using the block design this time. I'm just using some random like curves. And now that we are up on the beach, so there's gonna be like two kind of like sections to this build. There's gonna be the beach part, which is gonna be that, and then there's gonna be just a plain old like gray, which is how we add in the color. And working with stone color is so important. And maybe like in future I will go back and maybe, you know, delete some of the stuff we done today. And let's do it. Because maybe we will add in a secondary color. Maybe, let's say, gray. We add gray as a secondary color. Not gray, I mean brown or something. Who knows? And I made sure I had a little bit of wall to make sure. So I think I got like this, kinda. I think I got like 3 blocks to spare. Yeah, not your shop is going well, I think, isn't it? Okay, let's take this down because it actually annoys me. Ooh, coming up on 1.5 hours of streaming. Just want to say thank you guys to still be here. I am hoping you still are enjoying the stream and everything. I just had to see if I can promote myself in another Discord channel that I have a lot of friends in, and it looks like it was a yes. So I just got that. You know, promoting yourself isn't bad. Just don't do it like in where people don't want you to promote. One of my friends who streams, Stina Rose, she doesn't like it when people just come into her stream. Also because she's almost at 2.5k viewers, subscribers at the moment here on YouTube, and it's not cool to come into somebody's stream and then just promote yourself. She has worked over 2 years to get where she is right now, and she's been consistent. She's been a consistent streamer and been a consistent, amazing like YouTuber and everything. So hard work pays off to those who want to do it. Okay, so we are using a lot of stone. Soon we will have to go to my storage room. Should we check how much? Should I check how much I have placed on stone at the moment? How much stone and dirt? Waits anxiously for somebody to respond. Well, let's just check it anyway. Items used. We are at 8.2. 8.2k. Times used stone as a building material, and at almost and kind of like 4,000. So a little bit. Oh yeah, and of course where it items, and of course 40,000 spruce planks. You know. Kinda needs to happen. Okay. So, right now we're half done with this area. We need to take a boat, the last one. I think maybe the last boat ride from this side. Maybe. Wow. That's actually like so nice. And this is so nice. Oh, ooh. There we go. sorry Nudge, I stole your line. So yeah, let's add some angle. Nudge. Angle of light. So let's not take it all the way, but let's actually start. So one of the things you can actually do, well, that's not gonna get us where we want. None of the... Ow. My behind. Ow. So one of the things that's that we can do to add in color is add in the typical, like the very easy to do, just grass trick. You take away 1 or 2 or 3, like depending on how much, and you just add in. This also have actually I believe it's like life or something in World Edit. It's something similar to that. So let's go around and just add in some life around here. Some plantations. I want to make sure I'm not totally like just doing the same everywhere. Because that would be boring. And you see, this is also where we can add in some of the defining lines. So 3, and then on top of that, add in 2 stone. Add like that. 1 down here. Whoop! That's not how we dig. And 3. And let's try to see if we can do this without looking at it too much. And with that I mean going back to like take an actual look. Because then and I want to add in a little bit of bone meal. Not bone meal, grass, but I'm gonna use bone meal for that. So we need to find bone meal somewhere in my base as well. And let's place in some more. I see we have jumped up in viewers. Hello and welcome everybody. If you have joined my stream recently, I want to thank you for popping in. My name is Angel of Light and we are currently playing on the Welsknight Patroen server. And we are currently doing a terraforming project at my base, and I've been teaching you guys a little few tricks about how to do like line work and terraforming and how to plan out builds and everything coming into large scale. And now we are adding in some color to our very gray cliff that we're doing. Yeah. So, and we are trying not to take a too hard of a look at the thing. So now I think we got all the grass we wanted. Time to find some bone meal. That's starlight, but that's not the thing we need. Okay, I have nothing over here. Let's also check. So when I started the stream, I had 3. That means we have gotten around 18 stacks. Wait a second. I also have up here. That's 5 stacks. So in like almost 2 hours, we've gotten 5 or 6 stacks. 5 stacks? 5.5 stacks of iron ingots while streaming. I got coal. Domain, if you're listening. I got coal. What kind of coal do you need? Is it just for... Oh, it's for blocks. Yeah, because I really don't wanna... You know, I don't wanna be rude, but I don't wanna sell my coal for people who are trading it. Because I'm saving my coal for building, so I don't wanna, you know, get it to waste, so to say, because there's much more easier ways to do it. I'm just taking a look. Let's see. Right now, with the coal I have, I got 9 blocks of coal. I mean, a temporarily building with coal higher than using the coal. Is it a mustache? It's a mustache, isn't it? You're right. Well, I got... it is a mustache. Okay, I got 47 coal blocks. You can come and collect it if you want. And I'll also just show you guys the thing my episode 3 is all about. That's underneath here. On my way. I can just hear you like your voice saying, on my way. Oh, I got more in here. Oh, it looks like... Oh wait, I got a lot of bone. Never mind. I got a bone to pick with you guys. Haha. All the dad jokes. Okay, let's not look. Let's try not to look. It's kind of hard to fly not look. And let's try not to get flowers, because that's not what we're trying to achieve. And it doesn't have to be everywhere. So since we are placing in the grass, that will add in a little bit of color. And the reason why I don't want the flowers is because it's more of I think it's just too much color. Like I think there is a line between like too much and too little of the color, and it will just give that little amount of color that all of the gray needs. And let's see, one here. Of course, there's gonna be a. Did we miss something? Nope. And let's go up. Let's get up here. And here. Okay, so we are basically done with this side now. Let's add some grass down here. And I don't want to talk. Could you not? There we go. So here. That's actually perfect because I didn't want it on that block. So here we go. So it can actually be the red color here. Nope, you're not. Unless you want to scale it, but there should be a path. There isn't a path, never mind. You have to scale it. You have to scale. Are you here or? Okay. So now we have added some color and we can already see a little bit of like texture differentiation. Are we ready? Oops. Are we ready to see how it looks? You can already see it a little bit. And this was just, this was just taking... Okay, we're turning around slowly. And this was just adding a little bit of texture variation with the green color. So... Wow. Oh my god. Look at this. Look how we turned that. Yeah, welcome back, Squid. You came in at the correct time. So we turned... I see a zombie in the wall. I think I need to light up the inside. So we turned a very, very plain old boring looking wall into something very, very... Hey, torches ain't my strong side, So we turned something very boring looking into something really nice. And of course the bottom layer is of course not finished yet. It's I like to work my way from the top and way down. And so Domain, are you close? Are you close by? Are you in the golem breeder? Are you in there again? Let me test it. And I have a 2-second delay on my stream. So, hello. Dun, dun. Should we go to the port again? Should we be actual mercenaries? And actually, a friend of ours, Lee, showed me a very cool trick with ladders, and that I will be using. You know, because we need ways to get down and up. But here you go, mate. 47. Please send me a picture when whatever you're doing. Hey Qbert, welcome to the stream. Please do. Hey Morgenkorn, hey Qbert, how are you guys doing? You're coming in for a little I will show you guys what I've done, what we just made in the stream. But I just want to show you guys what my friend just showed me in his house. So to do like a very nice kind of like scaling where you can come up, we can take this. Let's see if we can get the actual block to be placed where we want it. We can take it like this and then use the back side and then put on that and just have it like that. Look at this. It's an actual working like ladder. It's amazing. I'm so happy that Lee showed me this trick. And wow, we're up to 9 viewers. So we are currently in the process of adding color to the little area that we made. So I need to find my book. There it is. Yeah, guys, that's why I wanted to show it as well. It's such a beautiful trick. So good. So we're doing the valley, and we just completed the right side with the texture variations and everything. You can see it under here. It's not completely done, but the top side are looking very nice, very nice. So we've done all of this today, like this whole side, and up to here we have done today, and this front part. And now it's time to do some more of this grass block trick. Just add in some more detail. And I want them minting. Not minting. Have a silk touch pickaxe when you're building this is so nice. Okay. So I'm taking out some of this just so we can add some color. And we can throw that away. So how are the newcomers? How are Qbert and Morgenkorn? How are you doing? Are you having a nice day? Are you enjoying some coffee? Speaking of coffee, I need a sip. Bored at work. Yeah, and this time you can actually see what I'm doing, Morg. Instead of just having to listen and me trying to explain what I'm doing to you. So I'm just placing all of this. Let's actually use the dirt first now that we have it. we're just adding in some colors, and this will make sure that we have enough of like color in, because if we looked at the wall, it is nice, it's a nice wall and everything, but it really lacks in the color schemes. Yeah, crafting tables is the best block. It's the bestest blocks. That's some grammar that went bad. So, and again, there will be sand right here, so I don't want to bother actually doing it right down here. So let's see, let's actually add that, because it's gonna be a lot more. So this will, and this is where we think about it. Some, you know, that could actually be an idea. That could actually be something, Squid. But why? Like, I know I will add some more vegetation and everything. Where would you think it would be a good spot for it? Like, should I maybe just have some trees just like going straight up? Let's say I put a tree here, kind of like it's just going up here, or should they maybe bend out towards the water? Because that is like a very nice thing to have custom trees. Or just add in, you know, maybe add in regular trees. So last season on the Welsknight Patroen server, Mar, a player named Mar here on the server made, she actually fooled Welsknight because it was so well done that Wells didn't think that he went into the nether, not in nether, the end, because they used normal regular trees. So he was like, wait, where are we in the end? Are we in the right spot? It was like, it's actually like a hilarious little clip of the tour of the Patreon server he did. It was one of the cute moments. The branches coming out horizontally like this movie character. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, so let me just do like a quick grass tree, right? You know, we have the tree here, and then you're thinking like this, right? Where there's a branch like that, right? That's what you're thinking. Just looking at it so you have time to respond. But yeah, you're thinking like that, right? Where they have like this branch to keep on, like hold on tight. Yeah, that could work. I don't think I'll do it today because I don't really have the materials for it. I kinda low on wood materials. I've been yeah, getting a lot of natural stuff instead. And I know trees is a natural one, but yeah, Mark, you know, it's not. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking actually to do a tree with maybe doing something that I saw Scar actually doing a long time ago. Actually doing a fence tree where you use the fences as the branches. That would add in like maybe the correct amount of like structure to it, to say. we are coming up on the top now. Let's remember not to add too much. Oh, we forgot to do stuff up here. Good thing I came all the way up here. Oh. But yeah, good. I'm happy I can save your work today. Happy that you can spend some time here. Let's already come in and oh, thank you, Mark, for the picture. Let me see. Yeah, exactly. That kind of like yeah, I see it. That would be actually pretty nice. So he's basically just showing me a picture of like trees like surviving on the edge of like these mountains. So let's see. Yeah, they're like a bonsai tree. That's right. That was the thing that I was trying to like remember. So again, just add in a little bit of foliage. No, we're getting sidetracked. It's just me. That's just me. Sometimes I just get sidetracked. Okay, so the problem is that with the things we did over here is we actually need to come back in every place that's like this one, we have to actually put a grass block on the top, which is why I wanted to get rid of all the dirt first. A few dead bushes. That's actually, yeah, that could actually work. I'm just thinking how I can get them. No, actually that one needed to be there. One. Oh, you know, maybe not now, Notch, but thank you. Well, oh wait, maybe if two people are saying they have some, maybe we should try it. Yeah. Yes. But more, like, how can I explain that when they are like in the zero commands looking at us? I just get a random like message from Zapdos like, so why did you get given a stack of dead bushes? I'm just like, more. Oh, and speaking of Mork, I love the new haircut. Suits you well. Oh, we forgot to do the top part. But yeah, this is actually a pretty good way we can look at it.
Where will you go, my darling daughter?
So try just to see the difference in like the 3 layers. This is the first layer. This part. It's very bland. Then we add in the foliage, all of the dirt. And then we add all of the foliage. Just look at the 3 ways, like how it adds up. Just like us just like doing a painting. Terraforming is basically like doing a painting. First you do 1 layer, and then you add on that layer of paint. And we are out of grass as well. We don't need that much stone. Do I have dirt? Let's grab the dirt. Let's see what else we have. And thank you, Mork. Yep. Okay, okay, I'm ending in order. Just gonna wait for it. There we go. So eventually, like, all of the dirt will be spreading down.
Sing it like a little blue starling in the country or the
Time to add in more foliage.
towns all around.
Add one here.
Sing a little song, darling.
Then I think I'll go one down. Take this in as well. And then add two down. So it's just all about like layering all of the different like kind of ways, like things would naturally like curve. And getting a natural curve is something. Yeah, like coarse dirt, it would be a nice variant, but it's something I currently don't have. I basically haven't had any gravel since I helped with the walls of the Guardian farm. That's the word, the Guardian farm. Cursed dirt. Maybe I should just get some mycelium. Maybe let me go find some mycelium and just put it everywhere. Then it would be a Stina cliff. Stina cliff. Let's actually add something like that. Okay. Cancer grams? Oh. Without even joking, I actually got a plan for that kind of grass this season. But I bet you already knew that. And I just want again to say thank you guys so much for keep on watching. And if you're new, thank you for joining. My name is Angel of Light, and I am doing a terraforming project on my base on the Welsknight Patroen server. Yeah, blame me not. When somebody mentions that, just blame me. It's fine. We all know that's probably also true. Oh, I don't hope anybody has arachnophobia, because that was scary. Whew. That was scary. That was like one of the spiders that you find while trying not to scream. Okay. Let's add a little more. Nomphobia. Well, you know, it's something I can't even like say. Nomphobia? Nomphobia. Yeah, I'm also like completely like, oh, what? Oh. Is that an actual thing? I'm not even joking. Is that actually like a legit fear? Wow. Yeah. So Morg, I was reading. I was just glancing over it, and I read it also like completely wrong. Yeah. So in my brain, it was something different. And we have a restart in 1 minute. So, guys, I've been recording actually this entire time. So let me stop it, and it will take some time. So we'll just have to wait a little bit. Professional Minecrafter, yeah. I'm trying to get an easy video and do streaming at the same time. Isn't it wonderful? So let's see. Let's try to fill these boxes up again. And but this was the stone one. And I know I will be needing a lot more dirt. So let's go grab some dirt from our storage room. Yes, because some doesn't want to... I have some coffee. And there goes the server. And you see it's saving my replay frame right now, so we have to wait. Oh, I still have my Diamond Society server and Jado server. We just have to wait a little bit for this file to be saved. So how are the peeps? How are we doing? So I just poured myself some more coffee. I grabbed myself my little cup of milk, whoop, that I successfully prepared for my streaming. And we're back in. So, Squid, you're setting on your computer to get back on the grind. So what servers are you currently playing on, Squid? We need more coins. And that's good notch to hear. What kind of farms are you trying to set up? Is it automation farms or is it what is it? What is it? Oh, back to your roots. Like we say in the hood, going to the hood, to the hood, to the hood. No, we're not saying that. Don't. We don't do that. Let's go. And let's go through. Oh, nice notch. Yeah, exactly. Let's not do that ever again. Whatever. Okay, I missed it. Okay, can we hit something over here then? Yay, we hit it. Oh, look at the idiots. Oh, by the way, Notch, I don't know if you've seen it, but look what these guys are holding. Look what they are holding. It's a very nice item. The best block in the world. Crafting tables. Oh. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed more ender pearls. That should I have done. Oh. So Squid, can you confirm or deny how much I use crafting tables? And yes, it is just a straight up meme now. Apparently I'm just a roaming meme, apparently. See Notch, it was a thing even before the season started. Oh, whoops. Okay, I just tried to end up well with a chicken. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Yeah, Squid, they have been we have been making memes out of my uses of crafting tables and how I consistently have like a lot of crafting tables. Can't even say that with a straight smile anymore. Oh. So I'm thinking this is starting to look a lot nice. Yeah. I hear like you. Oh, it's so nice talking with you again, Squid. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. But at least both of our lives is in a better place right now than the last time we spoke. And how was the electrician? Did he do what he was supposed to do, or did he try to steal you off some money? I'm not saying we have a long way, and maybe I should start the recording as well. Ah. Nobody will notice a 3-second delay. Definitely planned. So did you so in Denmark we have a saying for when you buy a house that is so run down that basically you need to do your own house, but you buy it really cheap. And if I translate it into English, it's gonna be, so it's a construction cost. It really sounds bad, but did you basically buy it for a really low amount of money that you have to basically do a lot of it yourself?
Some kind of bliss. I waited for something.
Nah, it waits anxiously for him to type the whole situation down. We are waiting, Squid.
It's our dearest ally. It's our closest friend. It's our darkest blackout.
Oh, so it's just an outdated house.
It's our final end. My dear sweet nothing. Let's start anew. From here on in.
I see.
It's just me and you. I waited for
It looks like I'm gonna watch a good amount of your videos now.
So I waited for nothing.
Well, I did that anyways, but looks like I'm gonna do a few more because I really want to see where you live.
guess it's begun.
if it's up to squid conditions.
It's a loser's
Okay, that was a
tale.
very bad one. That was a dad joke. You are allowed to do that. I'm not. I'm not.
It's a funny
What?
battle. It's a constant game.
What?
I guess I was busy.
So apparently, Squid, you saying comment in my video made
I guess
my
I was busy.
my blogger was like, nope, no. He's about to do a bad word. He's about to do bad words.
Guess
It,
I was
it asked me if I wanted to let it be shown.
I was busy.
Oh,
Busy.
a rebel. You know, I wouldn't expect anything less from you if I am being honest. Oh. Oh my god, that was perfect timing, and at the music as well, it was like just clapping sound. Oh my god. Oh, I'm running out of. Oh my god. No, it did it as well with yours. I think I have to like do it one time. I think I have to like agree to it one time, and then it doesn't do it anymore. Oh my god. Yeah, you did really break me. Look, Notch, I'm seeing some of your friends. Turtle boys. Okay, right here we need a little bit. Oh. Squid, you know, you have broken me so many times when we played on the Diamond Society table. Don't you remember like some of the times where I just had to like mute myself and I was like, just give me a minute, just let me sit here. Well, you're not supposed to kill them, Notch. Oh. Like, I specifically remembered some of the... What was it, like 30-second videos you did? The recap videos? Like, oh my god, they were hilarious. I was tearing up when you did those. They were just amazing, like the 30-second recap videos. It just shows you're a master of comedy. You really do. Yeah, and that was a way for you also to don't get burned out, right? Like for me and my time lapses. Like I'm doing time lapses and you're doing 30-second videos. That's how we both like don't get burned out as easy, right? Okay. Yeah, so I really love just sitting there and watching. So the next episode, I already said this once in the stream, but the next video of mine is actually gonna be the Rose Galleon that I did, the ship over there, and I spent 3 hours on that ship, and it's like a 2.5 minute or something like that, like part of that episode, something maybe like 3.5, but it's not like that big part of the episode, and it's like spending so much time on something you love doing and just watching it get built like as you edit is it's just amazing. That's why I got back to time lapsing and stuff like that. And let's just use that. I think should I do? Yeah, I should keep it like that. And oops. And let's go up here. Welcome back, Mark. You haven't missed much. We've just been sitting here rambling about old stuff. Me and Squid. Oh, I'm a day savior. I'm the angel in disguise. Everything like that. Oh my god. Oh, you had to do it, didn't you? Oh. Okay, let's get some more. I think we have done quite the abundance of work now. Blame Lee, yeah. So if I blame Lee, does it mean I have to blame you since you said you were Lee? Or is that not how it works? Or should I just blame you both? Maybe I'm just gonna blame you both. True Squid. That's so true. I should just blame that. Oh, yeah, Notch. Go close to Squid. He's amazing. And he has 8 arms, so he can just like total cover you. You're just looking so so precious down here. Oh well. I think we will do like a few more bits up here, and then we will go put a lot of bone meal around, and then we will see if we want to do more terraforming or not today. Well, it's a lie actually. Maybe I'm gonna do terraforming, but maybe off stream. Okay, let's add 1 block there to get depth. So if I do it like that, yeah, and if we add a stone block there, that's fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. Time for bone meal. And right now, this is just to get textures. So first I just fill how much I can, and then I will go back and of course remove all of the unwanted ones. Oh, that was a Minecraft sound. Okay. And just like the other side, this have actually not been This haven't been planned out to be anything yet. There's not currently any stories. And the village that I will be doing around this, haven't even found a name for it yet. So maybe when I'm getting to do that, I will ask my viewers, ask all of you for some help, because I'm not the best with names. So you know, when that time comes and I get around to do that, I might need you guys to come up with a wonderful name for the little town. I think it's gonna be like some, maybe like a fish town, maybe, who knows. But it's also gonna be like a harbor, so it needs to be like something still like classy, but not too classy. Oh, wrong thing. And Notch, I can't wait for the dead bushes to come around. What did you forget? Yep. There's it. That's it at this point. No, I just want to mess with you. But I'll soon be going to the market because I have no other bones than what I'm using here, and I got 7 left. So we need to trek to the market anyway. And that's it. Okay, so before we go to the market, let's go take a look at what we have done so far. I already see a problem over here. We need to add some grass around some of these, because otherwise they will never get grass. And yeah, otherwise everything will get grass now, I think. Let's see. Let's go over and see. Wow. So it's looking so much better now, and as you can see, this is still like the sand is gonna be up here. Maybe that's the next thing we're gonna do to finish this area and call it quits for today. But okay, let's not have a close-up view. Let's row out between, like further away from the Rose Galleon. Let's just look at the terraforming at the moment. Wow. Welcome back, Prime. That was prime time. Ha! Jokes. More dad jokes. So it's looking very, very nice at the moment. And while... Is that a hole in... Oh wait, what? Yeah. So... Oh, there we go. I see a failure. I see a flaw. So, Mork, the sand is gonna be changed right now. Like I said, I'm doing like how I want to do. How I do things with terraforming is I do it layer by layer. So as you see, right now we have the stone layer, and then we put in the next layer, which is of course the textures, and in this case it's dirt and grass, and then we add in some bone meal to add some textures, and then we add in the sand as the last bit, because the sand is the lowest point, so that can always be regular, like it can always change. Yeah, and the last layer is crafting tables. Oh. So yeah, we're just going to the market right now. Oh. And I've been in such a terraforming zone. I didn't even realize that we were coming towards the third hour. We are at 2.5 hours, maybe 2 hours and 40 minutes, I think. So oh, I need to do that as well. Yeah, so if I don't pause it. Yeah, oh my god, the spawn island is amazing. It's like so good. It's very well done. Very well done, Madness 64. I must. Yeah, did you just use Schematica, or what did you do, or did you have to like? Did you build it by hand, like download it and then build it block for block? World edit. Yeah. Okay, so we didn't sell anything here. Let's say hello to the Scar Man. No elytras. And well, I'm running out of shulker boxes, so I'll have to look at that in a second. Yeah. Okay. I need bones, and I believe the North Brothers are having it. Are selling it. Boop. Wool, diamond, nether. Bone blocks, yeah, here we go. So, 1 diamond. And, whoops, there we go. So, and I've heard there's some beautiful thing. The repair shop. What do you mean by that? The repair shop? Which one is that? Do you mean this one up here? Is it this one? Oh my god. So, what am I looking at? Oh my god, wait. So, wait. If I do this, did they replicate a really giant redstone building, redstone contraption in the world? So do you want me to break through, Mark? Okay, it actually landed, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna... I have a mod permission. So it's currently not running. No, Prime, they disabled that thing. I see, yeah, scaffolding, everything. Yeah, it's off right now. But yeah, I see. Okay. No problem, Monk. Good thing. Apparently, you're also doing moderator stuff while you're at your real work, at your real job. Okay. So the reason I am taking not the boat is because I'm currently recording, and basically, if I'm doing the time lapse, it will get a hard hit, which is not very good. So, are you getting home late tonight? Is it work conditions making you stay? Ooh, board game night. What kind of board games? Let's see if we get a skull. Whoops. We did not. Wow.
Walking Scott Street, feeling like a stranger, with an open heart, open container. I've got a stack of mail and a tall
I'm just trying to get through this tunnel as fast as I can without boating. Scythe? Oh, speaking about board games, Prime, you're a board game master. I saw that when you beat Stina and Amy and who was it? Candy? I believe? Yeah, Candy. In the nether. So Notch, are you the first one to almost hit 10k minutes played? Are you gonna hit that today? So that's Buster. Oh, Buster, that's nice. So Buster has made a way up to my place to get to the end portal. Blocktus. Oh, so it's called Blocktus. I was remembering a thing you said about that game. That I thought about something. It's almost like when Stina plays that game where you use a hoe to hoe the land in Hypixel, where she always ends up like getting like the smallest area where she can play. So she's just like stand there in corner like, why are none of you letting me play the game? Yeah. Yeah, it was really funny seeing the gang, like you guys, together. I hope I can do some visiting or just like travel in general when I go to America for the 6 months. Just hoping that I can see something. Yeah, exactly. Like, that was actually a game I would love to play, because that is something I enjoy doing as well. Okay, come on, give me a small one. Okay, tip to myself next time: ask Aletha Prime to make her shop have small ferns and everything. Wink, wink, blink, blink. New business partner, blink, blink. So let's add some more. Okay, I think I will find a new playlist because let's see what can we get. Just need some chill. Okay, I found some acoustic music. Yeah, Notch. That's the sad reality. First you need to like board games, then you need to find friends that like sport games as much as you do.
Midnight into morning coffee, burning through the hours talking. Yeah, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you.
But yeah, I am soon starting my visa, because now I've gotten my passport and everything, and then maybe I'll become an American angel for half a year. Maybe. Pling pling. Somebody forgot to put. Somebody forgot to put on. To put on streamer mode. I see we can add in a little bit here. Angel does America. Yeah, maybe that will mean that I don't have so bad like stream times and everything, and can actually watch some stuff from all of my friends in America. Starting sobbing. Yeah, Mork. Wait, what? Oh my god, Mork. I'm so sorry. Let me do this instead. Let's see if I can do this instead. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Thank you, Mork. That's just don't think about the donations. Oh my god. Mork, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Oh my god. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Oh my god. Mork, you shouldn't have. So what should be my first? So let's talk about drink. What should be the first drink then? Yeah, I don't know. he just loves to do high numbers. That John guy. Oh my god. I'm actually a little bit speechless. Thank you so much, Mork. So what should the first what should be the first drink of America be? Should I do root beer? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Oh. I don't even have anything I can do in chat. Mork, that was why something corrupted in my Streamlabs my Streamlabs file. So all of my commands and everything, all of the things, they're like not working. But when I tested it, it said it was working. So I'm actually a little sad. So a gin and tonic. Should I then do like a gin and tonic strawberry maybe? Or just like a regular old gin and tonic? Yeah, I can do that as well. Thank you, Prime. Oh my god, I'm actually like a little bit... I'm just sitting here smiling, thinking more. My favorite drink is actually rum and cola. And I like it. Actually, I enjoy... what's it called? I enjoy a little bit of like a spicy, but not too spicy. I want the rum to just tip the sweetness of the cola. That's the best in my opinion. That could also be a thing. Oh yeah, with or without lime. So I'm just sitting here smiling, Morg. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It really do. And this was how it ended up looking at the moment. This part needs to be finished, this little area, but that's I think for some other time. I think let's see if we can make the lower area look good, and then end off the stream on a really high note. Oh. Well, oh. Okay, let's not have Bob the building instructor destroy anything here. So let's... Oh. Oh, yeah, Notch. When you're a bartender, you don't really want that. So yeah, let's place these shulker boxes down, and let's take out a second bones. Some more sand, and we need the boat. Okay, so this is gonna be the last thing. We're just gonna do the middle area, because it's already getting quite the hours. So we need some slabs. And we actually need a few, that's it. Few. Oh, okay, I think I recovered. I thought maybe my first donation would be like $1 or $2. Then Mark just comes here, smashes it with like a $10 donation. I'm just sitting here like baffled. Now I know how Stina felt when she started getting donations.
Baby, think twice for the sake of a love
Oh. So, note to myself, get it fixed for next stream. So I think I will have a sand layer here. So let's just make sure we got enough space for that. And let's start on this side first. Yeah, I hope it's... I want people, if they feel like they want to do any sort of like donation that, or subscribe for that matter, as subscription matters to me a lot as well. Like if they want to do that, I want them to make sure like they know how to appreciate it. But I only can do that if I can actually also see it. So yeah. We're just doing like the textures for underneath of the water that we need to do before we come up. So now we got the textures underneath. Let's add a layer of sand as a brim here. Yeah, I hope so too. Hey, maybe you can get a neat little trick or two when watching this then. Let's add that. Just add enough sand. Oops. And I haven't. Yeah, exactly. But you know, mine is gonna be highly detailed, so there's gonna be like a little difference, you know, just a small difference in like how it looks. It's not a hard difference, but it's gonna be a little. Yeah, you just went vanilla look. I went angel look. And we need so. Am I placing blocks quickly? Oh my god, I like Spike as well. Here you go, guys. Thank you so much for all the love in the stream. So yeah, so one of the things that is also like I always wondered, like when I'm doing like kind of my my tutorial bits and stuff like that, if I'm going like too fast for quote unquote the naked eye to follow. And I don't know if you know, the regular player enjoys the fast pace like building. I mean, because sometimes I'm thinking maybe I should like slow down so I could get like way more. I could show it more in depth, but then again I don't know if it then would be like too long of a videos. Thank you, Morg. You know, magic is redstone, but apparently I've also been called out because I know how to do I know how to do that kind of magic as well. So again, right here I'm just adding in like details bit. Oh, it's okay, it's sorcery. On the good side of it. Thank you, Mark.
and you're right here where we at. Who knows where this road is supposed to
So what I'm doing here is basically adding in elevation and adding textures where it makes sense to add the textures, like here, adding just this, because I really like the new sand texture because it blends so well. If you see right here, it's almost like it's meant to connect. So when you get a little bit far over, like here, you just see a little bit of texture. It's the color of the blood. Yeah, true. And apparently a lot of players are using it as blood in their belts. And so I'm just adding in layers, like just layering, not littering, but layering the sand in where it makes sense. So one here, up there, and it takes a little bit of practice. I bet you can. And there we go. Now that's a little bit more. And I realized there is too much sandstone, so I'm just gonna remove a little bit. You know, maybe a little littering here and there wouldn't be bad. Maybe grass will grow where you litter. Unless it's iron, maybe there will be an iron golem spawning or two. So yeah, right now this is just gonna be like the simple version. Okay, good. I remembered to put on the recording. Okay, and let's move along. So let's see. Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, that took 7 hearts of damage. Oh my god, I'm off. Notch, you almost killed me. Oh my god. No, I think it was Notch. Oh my god. Notch, everything has... everything doesn't have... I don't want your forks. I don't want my first death. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm... Oh my god, Notch. Oh my god. Oh, give me a sec. Oh. Oh my god, Notch. I am not wearing any armor. This is less armor than I had last season. Oh my god. Yeah, that was 6 heart of damage. I can see your forks in the cliffs. I just saw it despawning. Okay, I'm on the cliffs. I will be waiting up here. Notch. I'm not saying I'm a little bit afraid. Well, if Notch kills me, then I'll have broke my first death. But I really don't want to die. Which is why I'm a little bit terrified. Hey Notch, are you gonna kill me? Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, not Notch. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, Notch, thank you for the... Okay, Notch, thank you for the heart stop moments. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. So this is gonna be the last bit of the area. So let's make it go all the way over here. Yeah! Doesn't it sound like silverfish? It sounds like one of the small ones at least. You know, Notch, I both love you and hate you. Okay. Whew. Okay, back to a normal heartbeat. Whew. Thank you, Notch. Thank you for making sure my heart is still beating in my chest. Oh. Oh God.
Don't you ever leave me, don't you ever go. I've seen it on TV.
Okay. So just adds a little bit of variety in where you add the First we have Mork, who donates a bunch, and then we have Notch trying to kill me. Oh, this has been a wonderful stream. Oh. Yeah. You haven't sent me to evil yet. Okay, we need to use the axe. Oh. So here we go. And one here. So we're just adding textures into both, like the underside and the upper side, because they will all matter in the end. So if we just add textures, like that, maybe do it like this. I think this should be like more beachy at this end, since it's still like way more in front of everything. So kind of like that. There we go. And now that Notch was so kind to leave her to come give, and he was so kind to leave us some dead bushes, let's actually go use them. So Mork, you remembered when you said that the sand was looking a little bit plain for like half an hour ago? It's time to do the quote-unquote reveal in a little second. So if we do that, again, it's kind of hard to destroy crafting table. I should know that. So block, texture, and up there. Is that? Yeah, it is. So I'm just adding. So a very nice trick I'm using is basically when you have sand blocks like this, adding a stair here gives it kind of like basically the half block that you want, like the half slab. And I just like that little hint. There we go. And running a little bit low on everything. I got an ender white head. I didn't even know we had this. When did we implement this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So funny. Oh my god. And okay, I think oh, thanks, fine. Okay. So right now I see a major problem. Right here it's actually like too far up. An angle might so I will take this central point just down 1 block and then this one and let this drop as well. Now it's not that pointy. We got so if you guys are saying I don't have any armor on right now, a 1.5 armor right now, only wearing boots. And that one is also way too high. There we go. So let's take that down, replace it with that one instead. And now I think we should be done. Yeah, I'm happy with this. How much we have gotten to do in this stream. So let's just take a view of all the thing. Let me take a beautiful little screenshot. I took a screenshot, and I see Lee is also joined. So this has been 3 hours and 15 minutes, I believe, if I'm doing the time correctly, for all of this work. And just see the difference between having this line right here. So we started off, actually let's just do. So we started off having just a cliff, where we had to build up the cliff first, and we did that with just stone. Then we added in the grass blocks and then the foliage. And then we ended up adding a lot of the sandstone and sand, as we can see here. So at some point I need to come underneath here and do all of the like underside, but that's something for another day. I'm getting a bit tired and I'm not used to stream this long, so but I really wanted to get it done. But here it is, and I like it. And on top of this, if we destroy this block, let's just add in like, oh my god, is it death like coming to kill me? Let's just add in like a quick few blocks. Add in a little bit, just giving a little bit of texture, not too much. One vein per chunk, so like that, and just a little bit down here, just a little bit of that, and then we need to find some living flowers as well. Yeah, so a little bit of maybe one too many. It is actually too many, but that's all the detail works. Yeah, the color fits very well. Let's see if we can hit it. We could. So we also managed to do this up here, and we got an idea started with the tunnel here. And we now have the path that we can lead up here, where we can make another part of the mountain here, and the start of the mountain is been placed now. We got a section here going upwards, and we got a section here showing where we want some cliff sides. But let's stand here and say hello, say goodbye. That's not how you stand on the so don't do that. Don't do that. Don't fall. So can we even do this? Maybe if we go up here. I want like a little scenery.
There's an endless road to rediscover.
There. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the donation, Mark. Thank you so much. I'm really appreciated. It's very kind of you to give me $10. It was amazing. I hope you have enjoyed the stream, learned a little bit, and I hope you will come and join me on the next stream sometime. So, have a good one and stay safe. Og Mark. Farvel.